What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Blaze with Bill. I'm Bill. I know I came back and said I was going to come back, and then it's been a while since I've done another video. I fell off my roof, messed up my back a bit, so trying to sit to do a video has been a little uncomfortable. Let's get into the knife. It's the Spyderco Delica 4. This is the S30V version that I actually got on the secondary market for a rather good deal. Regular versions with S30V, you're looking at 100 to 120-ish. I got mine for under 100, but like I said, I got it on the secondary market. And it is a lockback. Now this one is teal or turquoise, or I don't remember what they exactly call it. It's more of a Tiffany blue if you ask me. It is, like I said, a lockback. It is very comfortable. I was actually surprised. Like, I figured the handle would be a little bit smaller than it is. It's very comfortable in hand. Very easy to use one-handed. Does have a 4-position pocket clip. This is obviously a Lynch Northwest clip that I just threw on here because I prefer them. Do a little size comparison real quick. So we have the Bird Harrier 2, which is a Spyderco made knife, and we have the Spyderco PM2. As you can see, the Delica is much smaller than both, but for the Harrier 2 and the Delica, the handle size is really close. So even though you get a lot longer blade with the Harrier 2, it's not that much less handle. And then the Land 910 and the Mite Peacock. I went with these guys because I did a video recently about how they're two of my favorite knives for around this price. They're about the same size as the Delica 4, and the Mite Peacock weighs about as much. This is a real solid knife. It is. I actually want to do a review or a test between it and the Harrier 2, which is only 8CR. I actually want to get another Delica and a regular one with VG10 to see if there's really a reason to step up to the S30V. Honestly, between these two, just using them as I did for a week or so, a little over a week, and I've used this one longer, I really don't know that there's much need to step up to the S30V versus 8CR. When it's done right, 8CR is a great steel. So I'd like to kind of do a comparison between them at some point. But again, this was just about the Delica. I will say that it is more comfortable than the Bird. The handles are actually more rounded, so it's more comfortable in your hand, no matter how you want to grab it. And like I said, even though it is a lockback, since it's a mid lockback, it is very easy to use one-handed opening and closing. But it's a very solid knife. I would definitely trust using it all day for pretty much any kind of condition. Like I said, if you're really going to beat the crap out of it, I don't know that it's worth spending the extra money. For this version, if it was brand new versus the Harrier 2, you're talking like 70, 80 bucks difference. I don't know that it's really worth that. So, like I said, great knife, super solid, but I'll be doing a comparison between it, the Harrier 2, and maybe at some point if I get a VG10 version, I'll do a comparison between the three of them. But, like I said, super solid knife. If you're really wanting the extra edge retention, you can get the S30V versions. Like I said, I would probably go with the K390 versions because they're about the same price or a little less than the S30V versions. And from my understanding, K390 sharpens about as easy as S30V, but holds an edge even longer. So for the money, I would probably go that route. But again, I just picked this one up because I wanted to check out a Delica. and I got lucky and found it on the secondary market. So if you enjoyed the video, do me a huge favor, hit the thumbs up, subscribe. Everyone have a great day. Stay safe. Peace.